Hello everyone, this is going to be my first LEGO review, and it's going to be over the Disney Castle, set number 71040. Retails for 350 bucks, and comes over a little over 4,000 pieces, if I remember. Can't remember off the top of my head. And yeah, it's just a really good looking set. Very detailed, very, what's the word? It's just very good. It just looks good. It's like once you get, it's like the building process takes over, like it took me 12 hours, but the end result, I say it's worth the money. I mean, price per part ratio, that's not too terribly bad, but I did get this for a really good deal when I bought it. So I was like, I just jumped on it because this is one set I've been really wanting, and it looks good. And we'll be looking at figures here next. Moving on next to the minifigures, we get 5 in this set, 4 to which are exclusive to this set. Donald Duck is the same as he was in the minifigure series. But overall, everyone else is exclusive. Like the tuxedo, the red dress, the outfit for Daisy, and Tinkerbell are all exclusive. And overall, very well detailed and really give the set a little more life to it. First up, we have Mickey Mouse here in his tuxedo that you recognize if you go to Disney World, which I've never been, frankly. Next, Minnie Mouse with a red dress, Daisy Duck in a different attire than we got in the minifigure series, and Donald's the same as we got in that. And finally, Tinkerbell, which is exclusive to the set, and I gotta say she's my favorite out of the bunch that comes with it. Very, it's like very accurate to how she looks, and overall, I quite enjoy it. I quite enjoy what we got in this. And here's the back side of the minifigures. You can see Mickey Mouse has a little cloth piece mimicking tuxedo tails. You see the back side of Minnie, which is all polka dotted. See her skirt. See the skirt and everything. Daisy and Donald both have those little ducktails, which are adorable, by the way. And finally, we get to get a good look at Tinkerbell's wings, which, again, really she's literally my favorite out of the bunch in this that comes in this. Now moving on to the exterior of the castle, I just gotta say, I just love like I said again, I just love the detailing. I love how this set looks in person. Here we have a closer look at the clock, and that piece right there are exclusive prints to this set. I mean, it's just, I mean, it gives the castle a lot more life. And there we go more to the steeples. I forget what those called. Can't remember. I think they're steeples. And just like all the detailing. Those are stickers, by the way, attached to the paneling right there. It's like, doesn't look like it. And there we get to look at our first Easter egg, which is basically referencing A Princess to the Frog. As you can see, the crown, Tiana, and can't remember the prince, but there we get a more better look. Other side, same thing. I mean, this was like very repetitive building it, but overall, the end result, it's worth it. Now we get to see better look at those stickers right there. I mean, usually I'm annoyed by stickers, but those don't really annoy me because they do look good. Now back of the clock, zooming out, get to see the more higher part of the castle, the windows, the fireworks right there, which are white color stud shooters, which surprised me. It's like, oh, they come in other sets besides Star Wars sets because that's like the main thing I see them in. But overall, I just love the detailing. Now here's my favorite part, because there's so many references in the backside of the castle. Like there's another one right there. It's the magic carpet from Aladdin, along with the genie lamp. It's just so many nods to Disney movies. I just love it. It's like made the main reason I wanted to buy this set. There's so much detailing. And there's one of the knights. Technically, you get 7 minifigures, but those are just like more. The knights are more display pieces than anything else. You're not gonna like display them outside with the rest of them, but Overall, there's another clock that says 6 minutes till midnight. Obviously for Cinderella. Obvious is obvious, but there's stickers on those shields, but they look good. I'm not annoyed by them, but yeah, there's just a lot of detailing that goes into this set. It was just fun building it. I'm not gonna. And there we get a scene from the Little Mermaid, I believe. I thought it was Cinderella at first, but looking at the book, which we're gonna show you in a minute, but it turned out to be Cinderella, or not Cinderella, Little Mermaid. Or overall, like that pumpkin, it's really a jack-o'-lantern. It's just the instructions just put you to face it the other way. There we have Beauty and the Beast, the Rose, and I think it's Jock. I can't remember. I haven't watched that movie in a minute. It's been a while. Over here we have a steeple, but inside the steeple there's a little something in there. Just gotta remove that. And inside you got a book as well. That's a case that has a glass zipper in it. It took me a while to get this into focus, but I mean, you can vaguely see it's there. And there it goes. It's hard to get that thing into focus, but yeah, it's just a bunch of nods in this set. Get that book out. Oh well, I'll just leave it there. Now moving on up, we have Fantasia, which is, you got the mops that come. It's like I haven't seen the movie in a while, but it's like, what it reminds me of is the Fantasia level from Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. That's where I'm mostly familiar with Fantasia, because that's like the one Disney movie I haven't seen. But there you have Yensid's hat, the chest with the book, the buckets, and there's this reference to Sleeping Beauty. That's one movie I definitely haven't seen. I don't know, I just never was interested in Sleeping Beauty. But here, the bed, I think the bed's just a bed. I don't think it's referencing to anything. But yeah, I think it's just a bed. It's like that's the one thing that stuck out to me, that was like, is this referencing to anything, or is this just put a random bed in here? I wasn't sure. Zooming out, we're finally at the high part of the build. We're at high steeple. And trust me, moving this set is not easy. You gotta take that thing off just to make sure it. Next thing you know, if you leave it on, you have a risk of falling. And you don't want that. Opening up, this is a reference to Tangled, as you got a brush, scissors, and what I tried to get out, but I couldn't, was there's a black hair piece in there. It's basically referencing whenever you cut off Rapunzel's hair, it turns to black, and like if you've seen the movie, you get what I mean. And finally, the last one is Snow White. You get the mirror, you get the magic mirror on the wall, and an apple inside a case, and not a case, but I'll say a fruit bowl. But yeah, overall, there's so many nods to movies, and I love it. Actually, there's one more I totally forgot about, and it's Brave, because it's covered by the higher part of the castle, so you can't really see it unless you take it off. But yeah, that's Brave. You see the biscuits right there, which are good prints to have, actually, which I enjoy. And that's how it looks without the higher part. And there's the front part of it without the high part of the castle, which I don't know how to pronounce. Moving on to the box. There it is. It's a really big box, but the box looks really good. It just has everything on display. Get the part count, the set count, the age. I mean, it's the box. What do you expect? But it's a good looking box, I'm not gonna lie. Now turning it around, we get to see more of the back, which goes over what I just went over, going into the detailed look of the set. There you get to see the real life versus the logo version, which is really good. Really good comparison. And there's more of it with the figures, shooting the fireworks, because normally I would shoot them, but I just don't feel like looking for them. There you can see the black piece of the hair, which I tried to get out, which was hard enough, but I tried. Then, I mean, it's just more of what I went over already. Probably in a better lighting. I'm just still working on lighting, but yeah, there's the overview of the box. You get one instruction manual, which is a really good instruction manual. I mean, it's just one, which but I like for most like bigger sets like UCS or stuff. It's like in a binding, which I do like. But yeah, you get to see. Pause it if you want to read what it says. More of the castle. Here it shows a better detail of what's referencing, which I figured out the kitchen scene was from The Little Mermaid, not Cinderella, which I was like, really? I was surprised. I mean, you can go. I mean, it can go either way. I'm gonna just depict it how you want to. But yeah, you see Princess of the Frog, The Little Mermaid, Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Tangled. Just just a bunch of classic Disney movies that everyone enjoys. Snow White, Cinderella again, Fantasia, and Brave. And there you have it in different languages. So if you can read it, go for it. But yeah, I wasn't gonna do this, but I just might as well throw it in here. But here's the Disney minifigure series. Essentially, it's the same line as the castle. First, we got Stitch, my favorite. It's literally my favorite. The little alien and Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story, which this is Buzz Lightyear's second appearance, just a different head mold. Because he used to be more like what Donald has, but they changed it for this for regular. Next, we have Aladdin with the genie lamp, and the genie with also a genie lamp. Overall, we have Maleficent, I can't pronounce that, with a wand, but the headpiece is all rubber, which I like, gives it more detail. Alice from Wonderland, with the shrinking, and I forget what she has. Cheshire Cat, the other variation of Daisy Duck, just basically in her normal attire. I think I said normal attire, I can't don't sure. Then Donald Duck, which is the same as we got in the castle. Then Minnie Mouse in a pink outfit with the demolded arms, which looks good. And then next, Mickey Mouse with the with his usual attire that you see him. We also have Mr. Incredible with that one. He has a comic poster. It's that one poster that's in his study in the movie. Should have showed it better. Here we have Syndrome with the Almondroid blueprint. I really like his design. Peter Pan, like he has really good printing on him. The hat and hairpiece combo looks really good. Captain Hook with that hook arm, which I do enjoy. It's something different. It's like I'm kind of glad they give him a hook arm, just like and not a hook that attaches. Ariel with that mermaid, with a mermaid tail. I think it was a minifigure series that came with. And finally, we have Ursula with Poseidon's trident. Overall, I love the detailing on her. Very good. But overall, this is like one of my favorite minifigure series. But yeah, this is the second largest set I've ever built. You probably take a guess what the first one is. There's not that many that are bigger than 4,000 pieces. Trust me. But yeah, overall the build was really enjoyable. I mean, you get what you paid for. I mean, it's well worth the price, especially if you saved up enough coupons. But yeah, I say get it. I want to say, everyone, thank you for watching this. This is my first LEGO review. I plan on doing more. Definitely. Most definitely. But yeah, if you like, subscribe, comment, like the video, share it. Because I plan on doing more. Well, thank you everyone for watching, and have a good rest of your day.